And that's why we have Steve Diggs, our resident money and life skill coach, here with some ideas to lighten the load. It is, as we say, crunch time.
Well, you know, who would have thunk it that John Lennon would be the one reminding us of that this morning?
Yeah, I know.
You know, the truth is, your guys are right. Parents are panicked. It's 2 weeks till college starts, and college costs have gone up almost 6% in the last year. Right now, public colleges right now are running a little over $12,000 a year on average, and private schools are over $30,000 a year. It's getting more and more expensive all the time.
All right.
So, what do you do?
I know,
it's last minute.
I know, you have no options, right?
Well, you can always take a bullet to the head, but if you don't want to do that, there are some other options.
Let's find the other options.
Let's do that.
Hey,
I'll tell you what, if Mark
enough of the shortcuts.
If Mark will pop up the first one of our slates here,
right.
You know, one of the things I encourage people to do is to really get serious about shopping, reshopping that scholarship you've already got. There's a misnomer out there that says, look, all the good scholarship money went away last spring. Not true.
Really?
There are colleges right now that still have money in the piggy bank that they're wanting to give away. Our own daughter 3 weeks ago reshopped her loan, or not her loan, but her college package, her scholarship, and she got a scholarship that was almost 4.5 times what she had already been offered. So it's worth doing.
And how difficult is it to find these?
Well, in our case, we just had to do about 2 days worth of shopping. Now, she's not going to be going to school in Nashville. She's going to be going to Oklahoma, as it turns out.
Okay.
But for the dollars, it's worth the extra plane trips.
I think so. All right,
Goodness.
so you're going to be reshopping that scholarship for everybody.
Reshop it aggressively. Right. Nothing wrong with it. A second thing that I would encourage people to do is to think about signing up for the school's extended payment plan. This is something a lot of people don't know about. You don't have to pay all the money at the beginning of the semester. In many cases, schools will allow you to pay on a monthly basis. They'll allow you to pay on a quarterly basis. This means that you can borrow less and, in some cases, no money at all to go to college.
Nice.
All right.
It's kind of a cool plan.
A lot of people are going to take out loans. What is a good loan to take out?
Well, Kelly, in my judgment, there are no great loans to take out. I'm not a big fan of loans, but the better way to do it is to take out a Stafford educational loan in most cases rather than a private loan. Studies show that up to 50% of kids that take out private loans still have Stafford loan money that they could be taking out. Now, why a Stafford loan? Stafford loans are better than private loans in many cases because, first off, they've got a lower fixed rate. Right now, that fixed rate is about 6.8%.
Is that based on prime or anything? Is it prime plus?
No, it's not exactly based on prime, but they do let it fluctuate. Recently, about a year and a half ago, it raised to 6.8 when the numbers were going up. But the other good side of the Stafford loans is simply this. You're working with the government. They've got better repayment plans than most private loans do. It makes better sense in many cases.
This is true.
Good. Any other options we're missing here?
Well, a couple of things that I would mention, or one thing at least that I would mention is this. Simply be prepared to number four, be prepared to you know, relook at your financial package. A lot of people have a financial package. They're going into college. College is about to start, but their life situations have changed.
What do you mean appeal your financial package?
Well, if you've had a job change, maybe an illness in the family, it's always wise to go back to the school and say, hey, things have changed. Can you help me a little bit more? A lot of times they can do that.
Oh, very good. All right, so we just have a few seconds left. If there's something just to sum it all up, what are you going to do to help these people?
Well, here's what I would say. I would say at all costs, try to avoid loans. If kids will work before they go to school, if they'll work their way through school, they can save a lot of money. For instance, if during the summer, get a construction job, work with a mortar board, so in 4 years you can walk across wearing a mortar board with no debt. That will change everything.
I like that. Very good. All right. For more information, Steve Diggs, Diggs.com. You can find it right there, and he's with us every Friday.
No debt, but I still guarantee you're going to sweat in this weather.
115 degrees yesterday.
Got that right. All right.
Let's do it. Thanks,
Good to see you,
Steve. Coming